Hi, I'm Kiana Price Wade, and this is Round Roanoke, seen only on Cox 9. Has your New Year's resolution to exercise fallen by the wayside? If so, we're going to talk about an opportunity for you to get in stride. Carillion's Physician on Foot is a weekly walking program led by doctors. Here to tell us more is Dr. Elizabeth Polk. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's our pleasure. Now, how did Physicians on Foot get started?
Well, actually, it was an idea that I heard about several months ago, and it's going on in other cities around the country. And I thought it seemed like a really great idea, so I took it to Carillion, and I also put out an email and solicited volunteers from my colleagues, and it went very well. Actually, I had 25 physicians volunteer pretty much right off the bat, and we have a lot of great resources around the valley as far as locations to walk. So we put it together, and we started last August, and it's been going very well.
Fantastic. And where do you walk?
Right now, we're inside Tanglewood Mall. We meet outside the AC Moore entrance. And that's because it got cold.
Right, right.
But we were outside. Before that, we were on the Greenway, starting right in front of the hospital and taking a 2-mile walk. Both walks, inside and outside, are 2 miles. It takes about 40 minutes, and it's a lot of fun.
Wow. So you just mentioned when it's warmer. Well, is that where you go in the spring as well?
Yeah, we'll transition back outside in March when it gets warm again.
Once it gets a little bit warm. And so we all know the benefits of walking in terms of it helps you in terms of being a healthier you. But what would you say as a doctor, the benefits that you see of this walking group?
Well, walking, or any exercise program, but walking is so simple, has tons of benefits. It affects pretty much every body system in some beneficial way. It's good for your mental health. It makes you happier, improves mood. It helps. Actually, I read a study recently where it improves or decreases the likelihood of Alzheimer's if you walk regularly. Also, obviously cardiovascularly, it helps your heart, it helps your circulation, helps your muscle tone. It also helps improve joint strength and osteoarthritis. And so there's many reasons. Not to mention weight.
Right.
Decrease weight. You can help prevent chronic diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure. And so all good things.
Plenty of good things. Now, do you have some people that come out and walk every week?
Yeah, we do, actually. We have a good core group that has formed, and there's probably anywhere from 6 to 10 of those, and they're coming every week. It's a lot of fun.
Have you seen any changes in them?
A little. Yeah, I've talked to a few of them, and some of them have lost weight with walking. One gentleman actually told me he's lost 60 pounds. So that walking program started before our program.
Okay.
He didn't lose 60 pounds since August. But,
right.
But he did. He's as a part of it. He's joined our group as part of his walking program, and he's done really well. I've had other people tell me they are motivated by the fact that we're there, that there's a place to go every week and people to walk with, and so the social aspect of it has been good for some of them. So they seem really excited every week coming out. So it's good.
Now, what time do you guys meet?
At 8:30 every Saturday morning.
Every Saturday morning, 8:30. Right now, you're at Tanglewood Mall.
Right now we're at Tanglewood, yeah.
And then come the warmer months.
Into March, we're going to be moving outside. Yeah, there'll be some information about that when it gets closer.
Now, what have some of the doctors that are part of the group, what have some of their feedback that they've shared with you?
I've had a lot of positive feedback, actually. It's a good way for us to connect with patients in a different way.
Sure.
I mean, we see them in the office all day long, but it's a little different when you get out and are actually out walking with them. We get to talk to them sort of casually about these things that we talked about, the benefits of exercise and those kind of things. We also, last week I just happened to be able to help someone learn about some resources in the community that he didn't know about that could help him with another problem he had, just because he happened to be there and ask a question. So there's lots of, and it's just fun to meet people, and it's just been a good experience for everyone.
Now, how can our viewers get more information about Physicians on Foot?
You can go to our website at www.carillionclinic.org/walking, or you can also contact Carillion Direct at 266-6000.
And we'll have all that information up there on the screen for everyone to get. Well, I think this is a wonderful idea and a great resource, and I'm sure.
Hold
yes.
up my little
Did you get a
logo
T-shirt? Did you get a T-shirt?
I have a T-shirt.
Or you get a T-shirt?
Yeah, I have a T-shirt. All the doctors have T-shirts.
Well, and that way you know who the physician is.
Yes.
Heaven forbid if anyone trips and falls, well then at least you have a physician
That's
on hand.
That's true. We're handy.
Right. Physician on foot, physician on hand. Either way, it works. Well, it sounds very exciting. Saturday mornings, I myself am going to attempt to get out there and walk with you guys.
Oh, we would love to have you.
Yes, sounds like a lot of fun.
Great.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and tell us more about Physician on Foot.
All right, thanks for having me.
And you can learn more about Physicians on Foot and other events on the Cox Community Calendar coming up during the break. I'm Kiana Price Wade, and you're watching Round Roanoke on Cox 9.